Don't ask me about that, okay? Is how Hoshoryu fends off reporter questions on last month's title decider defeat, adding, "I've forgotten about it already." I doubt that he has, given the fierceness of the rivalry with Kotozakura since his teens, and which has seen him lose 6 times out of 8 to a man he once beat 10 times straight. We await their first Ozeki practice of the December tour. In April, they certainly went for it. For now, Hoshoryu is sparring with the likes of Daisho and Gonoyama, whipping them 11-2 in Osaka on Saturday. "My training sessions are feeling good. I'll use them to properly tune up for next month," he told Nikkan Sports. "I've planned to be sparring with pushers loads. So far, I'm moving around okay." Hoshoryu claims he's unhappy with 2024 as a whole and wants to deliver improvements in 2025. Kotozakura, meanwhile, went 9-0 against Oho and Nishikigi in Takarazuka on Saturday, before Terunofuji's comeback session, that is. Despite hitting the former with full-blooded throat holds, he stressed, "I don't want to go all out yet, or I risk peaking too soon. I need to be gearing up at just the right speed." Asked on his thoughts as to being the front-runner for Yokozuna, he said, "It's amazing when you consider the endless possibilities Ozeki rank brings. I can't help but tense up at times." Consensus seems to be that both he and Hoshoryu are Yokozuna candidates for next month. Hoshoryu needing to win the cup to earn that dream promotion, ideally with a score of 14. Kotozakura possibly getting there with 13 and a runner-up. His promotion bid got off to a bizarre and inauspicious start, though. The city of Matsudo, home to his Sarugatake stable, asked locals to donate towards a Kotozakura banner to flutter outside the Sumo hall, and linked to cash prizes put on his bouts. The campaign had just gotten started when Sumo chiefs issued a cease and desist, saying, "We do not accept fundraising campaigns for such banners." I presume what they mean is that the banners must be paid for from an organization's official budget. It is unclear whether direct donations from city halls, whose budgets are set by local politicians, fall foul of Sumo's no politics policy when it comes to banners. For now, Matsudo City Hall has apologized to its citizens. Back to December tour matters, and Wakatakakage, who missed most of the October tour before that barnstorming November run, was given a tough charging workout by Hoshoryu on Saturday. Summing up his 2024, he said, "Considering it began in Division 3 and ended back in Upper Division 1, I have to say it's gone well. I'm so pleased I put all those hours into knee rehabilitation." He turned 30 years old 10 days ago, but feels he can get better yet, saying, "There's plenty of room for my sumo to grow. I just have to get myself in the proper frame of mind." Finally, just to analyze the comments of coaches Isegahama and Miyagino regarding next year's Hakuho Cup. Clearly, Isegahama's emphasis on taking personal responsibility for the event is a very public reminder to the ex-Hakuho not to try anything funny. There must be no mention by any guest speaker of Miyagino stable, nor any questions asked about when it will be reinstated. Whereas ex-Hakuho may still be given the chance to address the kids and the crowd, perhaps at the start, I would imagine Isegahama will deliver the closing remarks. Meanwhile, ex-Hakuho's underscoring of his reflection and apology for past mistakes and repeated self-deprecation is what sumo bosses need to hear, but not completely his true state of mind. I can tell you in the summer, at least, that key Miyagino stable backers were telling him he'd done little wrong and openly swiping at sumo chiefs for perceived unfair treatment. I doubt they've stopped telling him such. There has clearly been some reflection, though, on the ex-Yokozuna's part, in the form of reconfiguring his strategy to stay in the pro-sumo fold. He's more determined than ever to ride out this particular storm and bet on a kinder reception from the next generation of sumo directors. It's a mightily tough rock climb, though. There is still no word on when his old Miyagino stable will reform. The press have even stopped giving updates, and he lost another original member in the latest round of retirements.